Go ahead, Connor. You got first dibs. Welcome back, reactors, to another Reel It In reaction. We have episode 2 of Titans season 4. Hopefully you saw my first reaction to episode 1. If you haven't, it's linked right above me, and it will be linked at the end screen of this video. I think this season is off to a good start. Not a great start, a good start. Episode 1 was pretty good, so hopefully episode 2 continues that streak and delivers. But what did you guys think about episode 1, and what do you think about episode 2? Make sure to comment that down below. But first, you know what you gotta do. Like this video. Thank you. And with that being said, guys, it's time to reel it in. How we starting off this episode? Let's see. Something bad is about to happen.
You do realize you're a terrorist, son.
I know, I'm the worst.
Yo, look at your window.
Anthony.
Whoa. Crazy, it just freezes at me. I wonder who that is. Oh, behind you! So this guy can teleport, and the only sign he leaves is blood. Kryptonite.
I've never seen anything like that. I didn't know that kind of power existed.
The power to just vomit blood out your mouth.
Lex was right. All it takes is one mistake, and you're the villain.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Sounds like Joker. All it took was one bad day.
I'm bringing Rachel to Lex's penthouse. See what she can find.
Good magic versus bad magic.
Bruce never thought there was any difference. Based on what Connor saw, I'm starting to understand why. Corey, be careful. It could
Be a trap. What's new?
When dealing with Lex, anything can be a trap.
Yeah, the one sound in the noise, they say. All right.
What is this man doing? Oh, he's training against Beast Boy, who's probably a tiger. Go figure.
Oh, Jesus!
No. You were behind me, man.
I know. Should have seen your face.
Wait here.
Gar.
What was that? Whoa. A lot of crazy things are happening with no explanation. I really hope we get an explanation either this episode or next episode. God forbid they drag this out. That'd be horrible.
That my friend Connor has been accused of murdering him. And that's bullshit.
Burn him!
It wasn't just Luthor. The whole Lex Corps inner circle died last night, choking on their own blood.
Whoa.
I'm the only one who's still alive.
Wow.
Luthor's illness changed him. He stopped fighting the disease and started fighting death itself.
Nelson?
Do you hear that?
Oh, he's about to die. He's about to die.
Help me. Please.
Yo! Another python! Well, you know what to do. Burn it. Burn him. There you go. That's crazy. So all of Lex's inner circle died that same way, blood out the mouth, just like Lex, with a python coming out of their mouth. It's crazy. Alright, Raven and Nightwing doing some detective work.
Yeah, Connor was right. Someone used magic.
That's pretty cool.
What did you see?
I don't know who did it, but I've seen where they've been.
She is on to something.
I heard voices in my head.
So things are happening to Gar, Beast Boy, and Raven. Go figure, the couple. So I'm not expecting any evidence to be left because, hold on, I could be wrong. Never mind. There's evidence. And oh, yes.
Dick.
Damn. This person just be killing and just dipping, leaving a whole crime scene.
Rachel? I think she's in shock. I'm calling the paramedics.
What will that do? Calling the paramedics. They dealing with a Freddy Krueger villain. Putting people in dreams, making them see what they don't want to see. Horrible things.
I'm gonna get you out of here. Jim.
Told you I'm getting some Freddy Krueger vibes.
Just stand up.
Raven, he's saying your literal quote, like the quote. Oh, jump scare. Come on, bring it to me. Dream fight! We got ourselves a dream fight! This is like Michael Myers versus Laurie Strode. Take off the mask.
I never heard anything like that. I have. It's the sound of dying animals.
That's the sound of dying animals? Jesus, that's dark.
Think Tetris, but on an infinitely larger scale.
With your fiscal support, of course.
Doesn't look like this presentation is going good for Sebastian.
Mr. Sanger, your presentation was well told.
Cap! He's capping.
We love how passionate you are about your idea.
That's even more cap.
I'm gonna change the world.
In a bad way. Don't freak out. It's not real. It's not real, Sebastian. Don't freak out. This presentation's already going bad. Don't freak out. Just grab your things and go.
He's here. Somewhere. Close.
Did the knives and the blood bowl give it away?
Ooh. Oh, it's like draining their blood.
It's collecting their blood.
Yeah, this is for sure the darkest, season.
Hey.
Oh.
I know you're here.
Wait. Is this guy only killing the women and, keeping the boyfriends and husbands alive? Because those same two guys are still alive. This guy is sexist! Really, Raven? Oh! Don't kill him!
Rachel. It's okay. It's okay, it's me.
I didn't do that. He did it to himself.
That was a guy underneath the mask, too. I think. I don't think that was a female. They could have got some information out of that guy. But supposedly he killed himself. Oh, that's not good.
I didn't have the...
Door wide open.
You have one child, right? One child. And you live in San Diego. Right.
Uh-oh, where's Mom? And her glasses are left there on the table. She moved out.
You are the son, yes?
Oh, she passed away?
I tried to reach you. She passed this morning.
Oh,
So sorry.
dang.
Take all the time you need here.
Guys, all it takes is one bad day. This man said he was going to change the world. It's not looking like that. Horrible presentation. laughed at. Wait a second. Her. It's her! She's up to something. First Lex, now Sebastian. All it takes is one bad day.
Rachel. She has magic like the Nightmare Man.
No, Arya. Nothing like him.
She's good. The daughter of Trigon is good.
The good magic always wins.
Also known as Superboy, has been exonerated from any responsibility in the death of Alexander Luthor Jr.
Oh, wow.
Lex Luthor's personal physician. He promised him a lot more than just a cure.
He was the man underneath the mask.
I never want to come back to Metropolis again.
Not even for Superman? I thought this man was going to be cooped up in jail till like episode 5. Nah. In jail for one episode and out of the jail that same episode.
Let's go.
What do you think's a better play here?
7.
She's good.
Stack nothing but +4s in this Uno game. All on Connor. And watch his eyes turn red.
Why is it never easy to leave this town?
It's a good question.
This is just a hunch, but I'm gonna assume she's a bad guy.
Suit up.
She for sure killed Lex. Go ahead, Connor. You got first dibs.
Connor, what?
That was way too easy. It's magic. Something other than kryptonite, that's his weakness.
Check on Rachel. I got it.
Come on. Come on. Whoa. Hopefully Corey's good. Oh, she got white hair. Well, that's not good. Shotty dipped and kicked their ass. Alright, let's see this cult. I'm guessing she took Raven's powers. Oh, he's hearing. It's all in his head. Blood. Onward to episode Tress. What'd you guys think? Make sure you guys comment down below, because this concludes episode 2. Alright, episode 2. I'm going to be blunt and straightforward with y'all. I think episode 1 was better than episode 2. I thought this episode was okay. I found it, I gotta be honest with you guys, a little bit boring at times during this episode. Just certain scenes. But as you guys know, these are my highlights. What you guys see on my YouTube and what I share with you guys in these reactions are highlights of the episodes, you know, simple as that. But there were times where I was, you know, kind of bored sitting there waiting for the next scene to happen. I was quite surprised that Connor was, you know, put in jail in this episode, and then by the end of the episode he's out of jail. It just felt like that whole plot line they could have had just boom was over and done in one episode. I thought they would drag this out to like episode 5, you know, let him sit there. But I felt like they could have fleshed that out a little bit, but it was just, you know, rushed in this episode. In jail, at the beginning, out of the jail by the end. With episode 2, the title being Mother Mayhem, that is the villain who we saw at the end. It's looking like she's the main villain until Brother Blood comes into play, which we all know will be Sebastian, I'm pretty sure. She is pushing him to be that guy. Sebastian's having a bad day. I actually kind of feel bad for the guy. Has a nice talk with his mom about, I'm about to go change the world, and then he gets in the meeting. It's not going the way he has it planned out, and he becomes like the joke of that meeting. They're laughing at him, and you can see how if it was any other situation, he would freak out amongst those, team members. I mean, seeing the blood on their faces, I'm pretty sure if it was anywhere else, he would freak out. But he was trying to keep it together because he knows what just happened is not going the way that he wants. And then he proceeds to go visit his grandma and tell her the bad news of how this meeting goes. And then he gets there and she passes away. They already moved out her things, but I'm pretty sure Mother Mayhem had something up her sleeve and absolutely killed his grandma. That is what I'm thinking, but they played it out as she passed away. Sebastian's freaking out, and clearly this is her plan. Mother Mayhem is clearly up to something, and then she absolutely was taking out the Teen Titans, which I find that hard to believe. I mean, all of them right then and there. Beast Boy didn't even transform, thanks to Starfire, who, took her out supposedly, and everyone else with her allowed for Mother Mayhem to escape, but Nightwing did not stand a chance against her with that staff. Take the staff away and she's out of it. But Connor, just like Superman, if it's kryptonite, he stands no chance. But if it's magic, which is a big weakness to Connor and Superman, he stands no chance. So Connor was already bound to lose this fight. But Raven, I was very surprised she lost this fight. And then on top of that, she loses the gem in her head too. But yeah, this was a slow moving episode, I feel like. A lot of kills and deaths in this episode. And I thought it was crazy. I don't know what to call the guy with the face mask. I have no idea what to call him. But it's crazy how he was only keeping the guys alive, but he was killing the women. That was wild to me. That was wild to me. But the black guy from the very first episode is still alive. And then in this episode, the intro, we saw the mother get killed, but the father lives. But how is he freezing the guys? I have no idea. There are some questions that were answered in this episode as to why these killings were happening. There are some questions that have still yet to be answered, but that all revolves around Mother Mayhem. But yeah, this is a quick review. I think this was an okay episode. I'm going to say this was a step down from the first episode. I think the first episode was good. I think this episode is okay. But I'm still eager. I'm still invested in this season. I do enjoy this show. There's no way I don't enjoy the show. I mean, it's DC characters, I'm a Marvel guy. I'm a DC guy. I love my superheroes. And I love my superhero TV shows. But this episode was a step down from the first episode. It was just okay. Hopefully episode 3 is a little bit better. And hopefully next episode packs a punch. Because I felt like this episode could have packed a bigger punch, given the fact we have to wait a few more days until the next episode comes out. But yeah, those are my criticisms with this episode. Feel free to share your guys' thoughts in the comments about what you think about this 2-episode premiere. But yeah, episode 3 next week. You guys can expect a Reel It In Reactions. So I'll see you guys then. This is Reel It In Reactions. I'm Reel It In Miles. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.